Bam, what is up, everyone? Whew, I am tired. I'm not tired. It's just when you have that feeling like you just don't want to talk. You just want to keep your mouth shut and just yeah. That's how I feel right now. Anywho, uh, sorry for the lack of energy, but we're doing what we need to do. Bam, bam. I was just doing my homework. I did my weekly trade recap thingy in my Notion journal. So now we're going to do our game plan for the week, check the most highly probable days to trade, and yeah, execute on those days. Focus on executing on those days, making those days our winning days. Remember, if you could lose 13 trades in a day, whoa, in a day is crazy. The fact that I've done that, I've lost 13 trades in a single day. I was in Discord the other day, and some guy, he was like, I lost 50 trades. I took 50 trades on my funded account or my phase one and I lost it. We were like, in what duration? He was like, in 3 days. I was like, I think it was like 3 or 5 days, or it was like 2 days or something stupid. No, and I was like, what? So I knew that was that was funny. That just reminded me of me. And I gave him some advice. Hopefully he took it. Anyway, whoa, voice crack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyway, doing our weekly game plan. Look at the markets. Going to also do our technical analysis. Gold did some crazy stuff on Friday, so we're gonna go take a look at that. Um, First, we're gonna do our technical analysis like usual. Then we're going to go into just locating the highest probability days to trade. This is a high probability trading week, a very good trading week for anyone that does execute on it. I have seen news, I have it written down on my calendar. So this is the week to execute if you are going to execute during this month. Um, yeah, make this your real winning week. We're gonna open TradingView. Yeah, this is my search. Bitcoin, Tory Lane's hair, Tory Lane's, the Funded Trader, GLD white gold bracelet. Oh my gosh! So I was going to the gym, right? I'm wearing this. It and the class was tweaking. The class was horrible. And this is my bad review on GLD. I love their stuff, but this is my bad review just specifically on this bracelet. And the clasp falls off, and so I'm walking. I don't even know. I have an iced prong on, and the iced white gold bracelet, and I'm like, okay, the prong clasp is good, but this one sucks. It falls off my wrist. Oh my gosh, I was so annoyed. And I emailed GLD support. They're like, sorry, we can't help you. I'm like, bro, I've exchanged the bracelet. Like, I literally sent it back to them just for them to send me the exact same bracelet back. That was my bad review on GLD. Everything else of their stuff is good, though. Anyway, then we have TFT. And then we have, should you finance a car from the bank or dealership? Yeah. Pretty sure the answer was the bank, if I remember. Dang, prices. So, let's take a look. I actually was looking forward to do weekly analysis this week. Funny enough, I sound like a geek saying that, but yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be some real technical analysis. So let's lock in. Okay. So actually looking at the chart, let's see what we see. Well, we remember 2 weeks ago we did break structure to the downside, and now with this candle, gold made almost a 4% move in a day. I have never seen that from gold. Never thought I would live to see that day, but I did. So gold made a 4% move in a single day. And if I take out my, actually I'll just do this thingy mabob, we can see we broke weekly structure back to the upside. Funny enough, if you want to confirm this, remember we can go on the line chart as well. So bam, yes, we did most definitely break weekly structure back to the upside, which is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, we just trade off of however gold plans on moving. So that's our premise. Anyway, and with this we also know, remember, let's go here. Remember, we never tap back into this order block, so we were never able to come back in and fill orders, which I find very, very odd that we made such a drastic move up and essentially didn't even fill orders within this area. That to me is kind of sketch, but whatever the case was, we didn't, and price broke structure back to the upside. Now, my premise is buys. Let me explain why. If we would have broken below this low, of course, then our premise would have been sells. And we could have been like, oh, this is just a trace for liquidity. Bam, we're going to take our liquidity again. Then continue to move back to the downside. But see here, we never broke structure. Yes, we broke structure here, but our actual change of character is here. And this is where our actual change of character within the market is. If price would have broken structure here, this would have been, I don't want to get demonetized for what I'm going to say, but we called, me and my homies, we call this cock. Well, I call it cock. I first called it cock because I didn't know how to say it. I said cock. CHOCH, cock. Like, okay, I'm done. Yeah, but it's changing character. So, Chotch. I think cock is better, but whatever. Anyway, we never broke structure, changing character to the downside. So we are still bullish. Essentially, yes, we are still bullish. As bearish as I wanted to go, price had other plans, other ideas. Did I think this would happen? No. If you look back at my earlier video last Sunday, my bias was completely like opposite of this. I was like, broke structure to the downside, going to break structure here. Actually, I said we're looking to break structure here. We're bearish now. But that's not what happened. So, okay. And now, anywho, that is why now we are continuing back bullish again. If we would have broken structure here, we would have been looking for sells, but no, we didn't. So now we came back up. If anything, took out draws, all draws liquidity here, then making our move back to the upside. I don't make the rules, gold does. So, price action does. So, anywho, now with us breaking weekly structure, what can we see? I say we will continue to be bullish for the week, but we will form some sort of imbalances that we need to retrace back into in order to continue this move upward. If we do continue this move, I know we're down 6.3%, 0.63%, but gold made a 4% move on Friday. So what's saying it can't, go from negative to bullish, negative to positive? Sorry, my brain is off, and then break structure here. Something I would love to see is a daily break of structure right at this high. If we could break structure here, this is what would signify to me an A+ setup. If we break structure here, 100% I'm in for longs, I'm in for buys, and we're targeting, this would be a draw. Look, somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere in this area. Just due to, us not needing to target all the way up here for macro all-time highs. But 100% I'm in if we are able to close bullish here. To be honest, that is what I am personally looking for an A+ setup in order to play that move to the upside. Whatever you're looking for, play off of that. But going back down to 4 hour, we see a major imbalance within here. And you can continue to see all the break of structures we had to the upside. It was literally boop, boop, boop. Funny enough, TFC gave me a free 5K account, so I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna full port it, and on the first trendline breakout I see, because I should full port it on news. You don't have any major news this week. I would, but won't. But now looking at this, now weekly holds higher time frame, higher power. Because on 4 hour, it looked like we were traced into this order block area. Came up, filled orders. I was like, yeah, that's true, but unless we do something janky, I think we will be continuing that move back to the upside. Something I want to see is kind of like this. This is, where's my path tool? I want to see something along the lines of this. Bam, bam, hourly break of structure here, and then that move. That to me would also be an A plus setup with that retracement into this fair value gap, breaking structure back to the upside for that nice momentum push through this quote unquote order block, if it is even valid. Which we did close on a weekly breaking structure. So to me, it's no longer valid, but still I'm taking precaution of it because market does what it wants to do. Apart from that, I am bullish for the week. That really is all my technical analysis. There's no crazy technical analysis for this, primarily because price is pretty clear on what he just did on Friday, breaking structure back to the upside, making that move. So we're like, okay, we're basically looking for a entry, continuing that move back to the upside, unless, we do play that move and price is like, nope, I'm going to continue downward and it kills us. Hopefully not, but we'll see. That's the way trading goes, no? So now we have... So I got Flex Pro meals, right? Hold up, this is a meal plan. Hold up. So, I'm over here, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, I need some meal prep. I need good meal prep. I'm not going to keep making it. It's not loading. And I go to Flex Pro meals. They charged me for my first box $117, which is okay. It hasn't even delivered. I ordered it a day ago, and then they're trying to charge me in another 5 days, $181. I did the math. If you multiply that by 4, that's $724. That's a car payment. My friends told me I could lease a M3, M4 if I put it down payment. I'm like, bro. Like, did I screw up? But I'm not gonna let them charge my card. There's no way. I haven't even didn't give them my products. Anywho, I got 18 meals, by the way, so 2 meals a day. So anywho, I'm drinking 2 shakes a day, 1 shake, a snack, crazy snack, and then dinner. So anywho, let's look at our most probable days. I'm gonna be real. It's every day most likely. So it's Thursday. If you could get your positions out before 9, then Thursday counts. So to be honest, this is a really, really, really good week. Probably gonna full port the 5K account on Fed. So Monday, Empire State Manufacturing. I highly doubt that'll do anything. Tuesday, core retail sales. I don't think that will rattle the market enough to where it will be unbearable to trade. Definitely push liquidity within the market, which is good. Wednesday, 100% going to be an A plus execution setup day. I'm thinking execute around Tuesday, play the trade into Wednesday through London session, hitting that TP somewhere within Wednesday. And Thursday, unemployment claims, Fed Powell, and then Friday, no news. So I would 100% advise for execution on Wednesday and Friday if you do trade. If you are planning on trading this week, 100% execute on either Wednesday or Friday. And if you do execute on Thursday, Tuesday, or Monday, make sure you find the most probable times to where banks aren't going to screw with you, to where your setup does appear within the market. So apart from that, there will be less liquidity in the market, due to there not being as much news. Still going to be so much liquidity, as Forex is the most liquid market, but just take into account this is a higher probability week, so be patient with your setups. Don't go, risking 50 lots on a, trend line breakout to the upside unless you want to. I mean, that's what I used to do. I would advise it. I mean, shoot, why not full port the account? Anywho, focus on taking your A plus setups. Only take your A plus setups and only execute on the days where you know to execute. Remember, there's no point of executing on a B plus setup on a C plus setup, because you're going to sit there and you're going to review the trading, you're going to look at your trade journal, and you're going to be like, wow, maybe I should have taken an A plus setup. And we're both going to sit there and be like, yeah, I think you should have. So I say execute on your A plus setup. Why? Because remember, if you could lose 13 trades in a row, you can win 13 trades in a row. At the end of the day, it's all probabilities. We make sure we trade when the probability is most in our favor, so that we can have win streaks, so we can see blue in our MetaTrader. That's the goal. We make our money and we get out. We do not need to trade every day. So remember, don't feel like we have to trade every day. We execute on our days. If you need to risk heavy, make a bunch of money, and get out the market, live your life. That's the goal. So, anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you did watch, I forgot to say absolutely nothing, actually, because I'm the only one that watches these videos. But shoot, maybe in the future when someone's looking back at this, maybe the same age as me, I can disclose my age on YouTube. I'm gonna watch what I say. Only a fool blurts out words. I think about what I say. I'm not gonna say that. Anywho, that's that. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you did watch, aka me, I love you, Lonnie. Keep going. Keep becoming disciplined. Keep sticking to the discipline. Remember, it is called the 99% for a reason, because it's called the 1% for a reason, because 99% of people do not have this discipline. So continue to keep in that discipline, staying where you belong with the 1%. Never conforming to the world, instead always being made new through Christ. Bam. So anyway, I love you all. Go out there, kill the markets this week, and remember, we're here to get better every single day. So that's all from me. Adios. What else? I'm joking. That's it. Love you guys. Peace.